闇の戦い。半蔵、天海殿、頼まれてくれようか。はは。
現れし鎖、かの力で一体はあなたまに偏っておりまする。これをお持ちくださいませ。
Hey guys, what's up? If you're wondering why I'm having trouble with this, it's because they patched the shit out of this guy, so now he has different attacks. And they have very little weak spots. And I don't know, they basically made a shitty boss shittier, so I don't understand what the fuck is the point of doing that. Bloodborne did the same thing with Amygdala way back when. So Amygdala was like a total piece of garbage after that. And I had already killed Amygdala like 30 fucking times, so I kinda stopped fighting Amygdala at some point, or it was always with the bow, or with Black Sky Eye, so I don't know. I have to figure out a cheesy way to beat this boss now, because they get fucked up his attack pattern for no reason. It's like, oh, our shittiest boss in the game, or one of the shittiest, is now terrible, so let's just make it worse. Genius. I really don't like that. I played this game for 200 hours, don't fucking change shit, just leave it the same. You don't need to change bosses to annoy the shit out of me. I'm the only one that plays the game. You did it just as a personal affront to me, cocksuckers. Damn you, Japanese developers. Anyway, I'm just ranting for a little bit. So, entertain myself. Alright. So basically I have to suicide until I get basically a hands knocked down. Which back in the day you could just stand there and he would eventually hit you with his hand, but now he does the spinny attack. And apparently he does the spinny attack while you're down on the bottom now too, which he never did before. He always did stomping attacks. But he only does stomping attacks if you're like right on top of his feet. Eventually the feet regenerate, but I think it takes like 10 minutes, so killing the 2 feet and then waiting around for 10 minutes doesn't seem like a feasible approach. I don't know when they changed it, and it doesn't really matter because you can way over level it, but this is the whole point of this character, is to not be overpowered for Way of the Demon. So I'm not like level 700 and what have you. And I can just get one shot randomly. So I don't recall him ever using a two-handed palm attack, ever. I've fought this boss like, oh, probably a dozen times or so. Not a shitload of times, but enough times to have a handle on his attacks. I don't think he ever did a double palm attack once. So that's nice. I don't want to use my protection talismans until later in the fight. I can't cheese it with Sloth. Not that I really would want to. That's the attack I want him to do, by the way. Because Sloth doesn't really help for this boss, or many bosses actually. So we're pretty much stuck here grinding for a bit. But I think I have to knock him over 4 times, and there's no way for me to kill him faster than that. So we have to do this hand shit twice. It's also random whether the cocksucker with the bow shows up, and if he shows up he can bother you while you're up on the hill fighting him. Okay, that time it didn't kill me, so to damage it. And I forgot to switch to the katana. I have like 600 elixirs or something, so, but I could feasibly run out because we're gonna have to use like 15 at a attempt or something. Or 10 at a attempt plus a couple of Shingokus. Well, good attempts anyway. That's the double palm shit. Okay. Alright, lucky me. There's no disincentive to pop Muso early because these pools regenerate your Muso, so you don't have to get out of it or anything. And now we match square, it's very exciting. But this is maximum damage I can do pretty much, and I'm doing maybe 30% of his life with a power spell. If you want to figure out how much life he has, it's probably like 55,000 or 60,000 or something. And this is just solo. I'm sure he has even more on in co-op. He probably has like 120,000 health in co-op or something. So, well, this twirly isn't too bad, but there's apparently he's got like a twirly while you're on the ground now. He used to just do jumps. And there's basically no way to avoid it. The only way you can avoid the twirlies is to stand up here and then drop down. You used to be able to avoid it just by standing down in the middle, so he does a twirly, you go down in the middle, and he doesn't attack you, and then he does a jump, so you go back to the outskirts and back and forth. But apparently that doesn't work anymore. This is the double hand shit. You can see I was dodging, so I just straight up don't know how to dodge it. I don't know if it's possible to dodge it, other than using the jumping down in the middle, but if you jump down in the middle you can't hit his hands, so there's no point doing that. I guess you can dodge it if you're on the middle platform, or the little alcove below where his head falls. There. So I don't think we have Muso, which means I just want to die until Muso comes back. Because there's not really any point fighting him until it comes back. Okay. I just don't get, what is the point of patching a boss 6 fucking months after the game came out? If it was broken when it came out, then you fix it then. You don't fix it 6 months later. Or 4.5 months later, whatever it is now. It just makes no sense. It's a single player game. Oh. 4,000, that was nice. I think he hit me in the back, so a little bit more. If I was way over leveled, I would make this look trivial and whatnot. And many, much worse players than I are like level 750 and they beat every demon mission easily, but I'm intentionally not playing like that because I like it to be more challenging, but not if the fucking enemies are different than they were every other time I fought them. Or completely different, I guess. I don't really mind the Red Phantom shit, that's fine. My fan is arms is probably some amount of muffling, which shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we chained it together. I guess this is one strategy. Well, no. I definitely hit his other hand down, so it's not glowing anymore. But it didn't trigger a second knockdown, which basically means I'm completely fucked. Because there's only 4 things to knock over. Or... yeah, only 4. They do eventually regenerate, but it takes a while. Apparently he's weak to elemental damage, so we could try equipping water amulets, I suppose. So this will be the last run. I'm pretty sure I won't have enough damage to kill him. Especially not if I was so too late, but whatever. Okay, the musket does enough damage, really. Hooray, we win. It's a miracle. Can't remember, there's another cutscene. I'm pretty sure this level just ends. Let's see. Alright, I guess I can talk while doing inventory management. Maybe that'll be more interesting than usual. Oh, did I not hit share? Probably did.